Welcome again to another day of A Year in Miracles. And today we are on A Course in Miracles workbook lesson 172, which is part of our review number 5. So this is the 5th time we've gone through and we have reviewed the lessons that we have done. So the reviews are a little bit shorter. They're just reviewing a concept of what we talked about previously in some other lessons. And yesterday I read the introduction for the reviews, which I think is helpful if you want to go back and read that, just to get a good grasp on how the reviews are to be done. But in a nutshell, they encompass one idea. And the idea for these reviews is God is but love, and therefore so am I. So as we're reviewing, this is the theme that we're thinking about. So today's reviews are of workbook lesson 153, which states, "In my defenselessness, my safety lies." And going back to God is but love, and therefore so am I. And a review of lesson 154 is, "I am among the ministers of God." And it goes back to God is but love, and therefore so am I. So what does that mean exactly in these reviews? Because that's it. Short and sweet. Those are our reviews for today, workbook lesson 172. And what that means is God is love. And you are love because you are part of that mind of God, or source, or universe, or whatever that word is that resonates with you, that says you are that oneness, that powerful co-creator of the universe oneness, right? And in your defenselessness, your safety lies. And we forget that, right? Because we go along on our day and all of a sudden something comes up, a conflict, right? Somebody's angry about something, which means they've chosen fear, right? That's what anger is. They've chosen fear, and their fear now is lashing out at you. And in that moment, what happens? You have a choice, fear or love. And normally our knee-jerk reaction is fear, right? So now fear comes up, your fear is facing their fear, and you've got conflict, right? You've got a defense. You're defending yourself against somebody's fear. And if we can remember in that moment that all attack is merely a cry for help, then we can choose love instead of fear. So when someone comes at us, right, in that place of anger, which is really because they've chosen fear, you can remember in that moment that all attack is merely a cry for help. And you can also remember that your opinion of me is none of my business. And it's not, because whatever's coming at you has nothing to do with you. It has something to do with them, their fears, and something that has engaged them to be in that fearful state. Therefore, in your defenselessness, your safety lies. No need for defense, no need to take it personally, no need to come at them or back at them with some kind of counterattack. And in that moment, you can say, what would love do now? And if you can quiet your mind or get yourself to a place to find that answer, that's where your power is, because God is love, and therefore so are you, right? If you can remember that your power is understanding that you are a powerful creator, right, of the universe, if you choose love. But if you choose that tiny fearful voice, it's just going to increase that conflict. It's going to increase that fear, because whatever you share, you strengthen, right? So that's what that means. And then the second one is, I am among the ministers of God. What does that mean? Well, you're teaching all the time. All the time. You have no choice, because that's what you do. So you're either teaching fear or you're teaching love. And because you are part of that one mind of God, the idea is to connect to the truth of who you are, and to teach the truth of what you are, and to teach that you are love, right? Because God is love, and therefore so are you. So you are among the ministers of God, and it's just your natural way of being is to teach. So to remember that teaching love, right? Teaching that in that choice, in that moment, you have a choice to choose love, and you can teach love, because to have peace and to be peace is to teach peace, right? To have love, to be love, is to teach love. And that's what we're talking about today. I am among the ministers of God. So those are today's lessons. That's it. Very short and sweet and quick reviews, workbook lesson 172. So I hope you are enjoying the review section today. And it's great to see you all here on the live feed this morning. Good morning, Terry. Nice to see you here. Hey, Barb. Good to see you here this morning. Good morning, Pam. Nice to see you. Hey, Daniel. Good to see you here this morning. Hey, Mark. Hi, Joe. Good to see you here. Hi, Liliana. Nice to see you here this morning. Yes, good Friday morning. Woo! Yay, TGIF. Hey, Colette. Nice to see you here. Good morning, Carl. Happy Friday, Barb, to you too. And good morning, Sarah. Nice to see you here. Perfection. I know. Don't you love these lessons? I love these reviews. Good morning, Nami. Good to see you here this morning. Hey, Rayjon. Nice to see you. Good morning, Cindy. Hey, Anthony. Good to see you here on the live feed this morning. Hey, Alicia. Good morning. Good to see you. Hi, Andrew. Good to see you. Hi, honey. Nice to see you here watching on the live feed. Good morning, Joseph. Nice to see you. Hi, Vera. Love is real and the only presence. Right. So that's what we're talking about today. God is but love, and therefore so am I. And how great is it to understand the truth about what you are, who you are, and that you are a powerful creator, right? Own it. Own that, because that's amazing. That's power. That's where your power lies. In your defenselessness, your safety lies. And go out and teach that. You are a minister of that, of love. Teach that, because that's what you are. So that's it, guys. Great to see you all here on the live feed, and I will be back again tomorrow morning with our next A Course in Miracles workbook review lesson live again. So enjoy your Friday, and I'll see you back tomorrow morning. All right, bye, guys.